Hello and welcome to Quick Tips, the Elementor video series. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can create a custom encrypted text widget in Elementor using the free Elementor Angie AI plugin. Let me show you an example. Here you will see two different titles or the text widgets which are encrypted. If I move the cursor on it, it is going to decrypt the text widget automatically. So now I'm going to move the cursor on the first text widget and you will see it is now decrypted, and the user will be able to see the decrypted text widget. Now for the second encrypted text widget, you will need to click on that text widget. I have set the condition to click on that encrypted text and it will decrypt automatically. So if I move the cursor on it, it is not going to decrypt the text. However, if I click on it, it is going to decrypt the text like this. The text widgets are fully customizable. You can change the colors, you can change the font size, you can also change the font family. While recording this video, the Elementor Angie AI plugin is free to use. You will also get daily AI credits that you can use to create Elementor widgets, WordPress admin snippets, website snippets, visual apps, custom post types, and feeds. So it is not only for the Elementor website. You can install this plugin on any WordPress website and you can create different types of snippet on any website. In previous videos, I have shown you how you can create WooCommerce product carousel, moving image gallery, as well as image comparison slider widget using the Elementor Angie AI plugin. Now in this video, I'm going to show you step by step how you can install the plugin, what is the prompt that you can use in Elementor Angie to create this encrypted text widget, and how you can fix the errors while creating this custom Elementor text widget. So let's see how does this work.
Subscribe to Quick Tips YouTube channel for easy tutorials on AI tools, AI agents, WordPress, web design, automation, Elementor, WooCommerce, and more. Press the bell icon and stay updated with every new video.
So here I'm logged into the dashboard of the WordPress website. This is a demo website that I have created using Elementor. So let's go to dashboard. In previous videos, I have shown you how you can create interactive team accordion custom widget, image comparison slider widget, moving image gallery widget, horizontal timeline widget, and scroll to top button using Elementor Angie AI plugin. If you want to watch those videos, I'll give you the links in the description box. If you have not installed the plugin, you can go to plugins and click on add new plugin. Here search for Angie, A-N-G-I-E. And this is the plugin Angie Agentic AI, and it is in beta mode. I have already installed this plugin. If you have not installed this plugin, then you will see an option to install it. Click on install and activate the plugin. After activating the plugin, it will ask you to connect your website with Elementor account. So you don't need to buy any Elementor plan. You can create a free account on Elementor website. Once you create a free account on Elementor website, it will ask you to log into your Elementor account and it will connect the website automatically to your Elementor account. Once the website is connected with Elementor account, in the left hand panel you will see Angie. Let's click on it and you will be on the dashboard of this plugin. This is the dashboard of this plugin. If your website is not connected to Elementor account, you will see an option to connect your website to Elementor account. Here you will see some feature prompts or widgets that you can create using the plugin. If you are looking for Elementor widgets, go to Elementor widgets and you will see different prompts or the widgets that you can create. WordPress admin snippets. These are the prompts to create WordPress admin snippet, website snippets, and visual apps. You will see some prompts to create visual apps in your WordPress website. Now in this case, we are going to create the decryption text widget for Elementor. So let's go on Elementor widgets. These are some featured ideas. If you do not see that custom widget here, you can click on more ideas and it will open the prompt library. You can use any pre-designed prompt to create Elementor widgets. In the left hand side, the Elementor widgets is already selected. So you will see different prompts here: moving image gallery that we have already created, enhanced cart widget, a ripple effect image widget, then solar system explorer widget, a bouncing QR code widget, image reveal menu widget, flipbook PDF widget, table widget, WooCommerce product marquee widget. I have already shown you how you can create this marquee widget. So here, if you do not see the widget, you can search for the widget. We are looking for decryption text widget and you will see it here, the decryption text widget. This is the prompt. Let's click on try prompt and you will see the prompt is already added. Let's close this one. This is the prompt. Create a widget that displays an animated decryption text widget. The widget should display text that initially appears scrambled or encrypted, then resolve into the final readable text through a last character cycling animation. This style is commonly described as hacker or cipher or decryption reveal effect, where a random glyphs cycle before settling into final message. So I'm not going to make any changes to this prompt. I'm going to enter this prompt. So it's going to take 1 or 2 minutes to create a custom Elementor widget. It is asking me what widgets do you want to create. So I'm going to select Elementor widget. You can also create the same in Gutenberg. Alright, so it seems that the process is done. It is asking me to reload the page. So I'm going to click on reload page. Alright, and you will see an option to publish the widget to live. So I'm going to click on publish to live. So this widget will be live on the website, and you can use it on any page. Alright, so the widget is published. Now let's close this Angie test mode. You want publish selected and exit. Alright, and we are back to the dashboard. Here at the top you will see Angie. If you click on it, it is going to close that sidebar. If you click on it again, it is going to open the Angie sidebar. Alright, so let's close it. Let's go to pages, and we are going to try it on one of the pages. I have one page here about us. Let's click on edit with Elementor. Let's scroll down. This is the team accordion slider that I created in previous video. Let's click on the plus sign, and we are going to add the new widget. Here in the left hand side you will see all the widgets. I'm going to minimize the atomic widgets, and under custom widgets you will see all the widgets that you create using Elementor Angie plugin. So this is the widget that we just created. I'm going to drag it and drop it here. Right, and you will see the settings in the left hand side. At the top you will see the text, that is the target text. So I'm going to change it. Alright, and character set is alphanumeric, binary, matrix, symbol plus katakana plus custom. I'm going to select this one, and you will see the changes here. Right, and the trigger is in viewport, on hover or on click. I'm going to select on click. And this is the animation duration. Let's go to style settings, change the text color. Let's go to typography and change the typography. Let's make it 50 pixel, and let's make it bold, and let's publish it, and let's see how does this look. Let's view the page. If I scroll down, alright, so initially the text is not scrambled. It is showing the target text, which is not what I want. So that means it is not working properly. Initially it should display the scrambled text, not the target text. So I'm going to customize this widget. So let's go back to dashboard, go to Angie, and go to code snippets. This is the widget that we created. So I'm going to click on edit with Angie, and here you can enter the changes that you want. So I'm going to enter the prompt. Alright, so this is the prompt that I have added. Initially the target text should be scrambled or encrypted. The widget shows the target text initially, which is not that I want. Fix the issue. I also want an option to change the colors for the target text and the encrypted text separately, and add an option to customize the speed manually. So this is the prompt that I'm going to enter, and it is going to make changes to the existing text widget. It's going to take 2-3 minutes again. Alright, so the changes are done. Let's click on reload the page and click on publish to live. Alright, now let's close the Angie test mode. Click on publish selected and exit. And here let's close the sidebar, and you will see that we have 2 revisions for this text widget. So let's go to about us page. Let's refresh it. Scroll down. I'm going to delete this one, and let's go to custom widgets again and drag and drop the decryption text widget. Alright, now you will see an option to change the speed also, and I'm going to change the text. This is a simple text. Right, and then we have character set, which is set to alphanumeric. You can also change it to binary. You will see the binary numbers here. If I change it to alphanumeric, you will see numbers and alphabets. And if I change it to matrix, you will see symbols also. And the trigger is set to in viewport. I'm going to change it to click. Later I'll show you how it works if I change it to on hover or in viewport or page load. So let's change it to on click. Animation duration, you can change the animation duration. Let's make it 2000, that means 2 seconds. And the speed multiplier, let's change the speed multiplier also. Let's go to style settings and you will see now we have different color settings. The default color, I'm going to change it to, let's say, red. Encrypted text color, let's change it to green. This is the decrypted text color and this is encrypted text color. Let's change it to blue. Right, and let's change the typography. I'm going to make it bigger. Let's make it 70 pixel and the weight will be, let's say, 700. Let's publish it and let's see how does this look. All right, if I scroll down, you will see now the text is encrypted. It is not the target text. If I click on it, it is going to decrypt the text. So this is how it works. Now it is working properly. Initially, it is displaying the encrypted text instead of the targeted text. Let's change it to hover. Let's go to trigger and change it to on hover. Publish it. Let's go back, refresh it. And now you will see it is encrypted. If I move the cursor on it, it is going to decrypt it like this. I have not clicked it. I have just moved the cursor on the text. Now let's change it to alphanumeric. Publish it. Let's go back, refresh it. And now you will see numbers and letters only instead of the symbols. And if I move the cursor on it, it is going to decrypt it. And let's change it to matrix and the trigger, let's change it to in viewport. Publish it. Let's go back, refresh it. Now the text is not visible. If I scroll down, you will see the encrypted text, and when it comes in viewport, it is going to decrypt the text automatically. So that is what in viewport is. And the other option is page load. Whenever you load the page, it is going to decrypt the text automatically. So I think the on hover option is the better option. Let's publish it. I'm going to duplicate it. Let's change it. This is another simple text. I'm going to change it to on hover. Let's make it 4000 milliseconds. That means 4 seconds. Go to style settings and let's change the colors now. Let's change the encrypted text color to somewhat green. This one, change it to dark blue. And this one, change it to, let's say, all right, and change the font. You can also change the font family. I'm going to change it to, let's say, this one. This is just an example. Let's click on publish. Let's refresh it. Scroll down. Now here you will see two different encrypted text. The font family is different. The colors are different. If I move the cursor on it, it is going to decrypt it. If I move the cursor on it, it is going to decrypt the second one. So if you want to encrypt the text and add animation to decrypt the text, you can try using this custom Elementor decryption text widget. It is very easy to create this type of custom Elementor widget using the Elementor Angie AI plugin. So that's it for now. See you in the next video.
Do not forget to subscribe to my channel to get more quick tips about online softwares and tools. If you have any questions, please leave us message in comments section. And press the like button if you like the video. Thanks for watching Quick Tips.